Good morning, I'm Elizabeth Worthington. Today is Wednesday, March 27th.
And I'm Jordan Brown. Thank you for joining us for AT News Today and waking up with us this morning.
Thanks for joining us here at noon.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Zach Wheeler. Thanks so much for joining us for AT News at 5.
Thank you so much for joining us for AT News at 10.
We're back live in the NICU here at Arnett Ogden Medical Center for day 2 of the CMN Radiothon.
Very excited.
I knew she was going to be big, but I didn't anticipate no 15-pound baby.
WETM is partnering up with the Glove House.
Road work will start on the Downtown Cultural Connector project.
The Maple City has won the Downtown Revitalization Initiative grant. The Enforcers are headed to the FHL Finals to take on Carolina. Lemon Selly was drafted by the Seattle Mariners in the 6th round with the 186th overall pick. Beecher was drafted by the Boston Bruins in the 1st round of the NHL draft with the 30th pick overall.
Weaver made a 60-yard game-winning field goal. Consecutive goal bowling at the Glen, and lightning strikes twice.
Rings cross the river at 4 different points, and that evokes the 4 car bridges that we have.
There's now Crocs for Goths. Grayson.
Thank you, Zach.
Woodstock, it's on everyone's minds tonight because it's celebrating the 50th anniversary this summer. Right here in our area over at Watkins Glen.
Late this morning, I was contacted by representatives from Dentsu who indicated that for reasons known to them, they were going to be canceling the Woodstock 50 event scheduled for this August.
Judge has found 19-year-old Caden Charnetsky guilty of vehicular manslaughter in the 1st degree.
Fatal vehicle crash that took the lives of 4 in Poultney. It is an accident that has shocked the community.
It's one of the most horrific crash sites and scenes we've ever dealt with in this county.
Father and son died as a result of drowning when their vehicle plunged into the Susquehanna River.
We're letting you know a tornado warning has just been issued. Taking a look at our radar, and
the National Weather Service confirming today that yesterday's storm was an EF1 tornado.
Residents who weren't hit too hard cleared the way to check on their neighbors.
A Pennsylvania state trooper shot and wounded while conducting a welfare check at a home in Nelson, Pennsylvania.
Hornell police responded to a 911 call for a neck injury.
Mr. Sprague was found deceased with a wound to his neck.
A community shaken, 4 people now dead, among them the killer.
A Steuben County man arrested, charged with threatening to kill a United States Congresswoman.
2 brothers are behind bars, and they were charged with 2nd-degree murder after a meth lab fire that killed their 82-year-old grandmother in Riverside.
Tragic loss of an 8-year-old. His name is Jaggard Roberts Wright. Died in an ATV accident, according to authorities. The husband of a woman killed in a snowmobile crash earlier this month in Tuscarora has been arrested and is now facing charges.
Station 8 has received an outpouring of love and support from people and places far and near.
Steuben to King of Steel fire requested mutually to the city of Hornell for the working structure fires.
The sounds as first responders move quickly to save as much as they can from a massive fire over the weekend. Good evening, everyone. I'm Zach Wheeler. Thanks for joining us for AT News at 5. We are following the fallout after that massive blaze leaves 7 homes destroyed in Hornell.
24 hours after the horrific fire took the homes of 8 families, the community has been showing love and support by donating items.
What happened in Hornell over the weekend is beyond tragic. The images of the destruction left behind by that fire was simply heartbreaking to see. But in the midst of that rubble and the devastation there is a sign of hope that is on the horizon this evening. It's a community who cares, taking their words and turning them into action. A lot of people ask me, Zach, why are you still here in this community when so many have come and gone? And it's simply because even in the darkest hour, the people right here in this little part of America are first to raise the banner.
Just in the last couple minutes, we've seen a number of snowplows as well as salt spreaders going up and down the Clemens Center Parkway.
I'm very excited to go home and have some fun and play in the snow. This makes me so excited. This is Frozen, and there's Olaf. I just got so excited. I love Olaf. Oh, and look!
Matt's on there!
And her only birthday wish was to be able to hold a baby.
You've heard of the Loch Ness Monster, but what about the Seneca Lake Monster? You could come hang out with this guy. I mean, who wouldn't, right? For now, though, let's toss it back to you in the studio.
I'm scared.
Family, friends for being so supportive all these years. And thank Elmira for giving me my roots.
I love you guys.
We love you, and I love you guys, and a big thank you to the viewers at home.
Thank you for joining us for 18 News Today.
The Today Show is next.
Have a great day and weekend, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for WETM 18 News Today.
Have a great night.
Have a great night.